About a week ago, I posted an image on Facebook in a certain group. It's called Portraits. I posted the image and then I went out for a run. I've been sitting in front of the computer all day. And when I came back to comments that looked like this. So let's talk about it. Now let's take a look at the image that I posted. This is it. As you can see, and it's clear to everybody, that it's an out of focus image. This is a portrait of Amanda. Me and Amanda have been working together for a while now. We've really had the time to establish the chemistry between photographer and model. And both me and Amanda, we like to try out new creative things, try different ways of shooting. And throughout the whole day of shooting, the set came out really good. And we got a wide spectrum of different images, none of them looking the same. And that was ultimately the goal. Now let's talk about the image for a second. Why are people so frustrated about me not landing perfect focus on Amanda's eyes in the image? My question is, why? Why do you always have to shoot the same way? Any photographer knows that's been doing this for a while. Learning to land focus is one of the most basic things that you learn in the beginning. Even before all the AI, even before all the facial recognition and eye detection and all of that, landing focus isn't that hard, guys. If you've been doing photography for a while, you should know how to do it. Now, sometimes you nail that critical focus on the eyes if that's what you're going after. And when you're pixel peeping later on, it looks amazing. You can really see all the crisp details and such. But it's clear that this time around, that wasn't my intent. My intention here was to create something different, try to push myself as a creator. The camera is just a tool, and the way we choose to use it is on us. And so people in the comment section were raging. And y'all know how it goes. A bunch of people start writing negative comments or don't understand my method or why I choose to shoot this way. And there's always two sections. It always starts with the people that are flaming the image and dislike it. And after that, in comes the heroes. The people that are trying to defend my creative process, defend the image. And there's this ongoing battle in the comment section. And usually, I don't get involved with trolls. I usually don't respond, but it's the end of the year. 2020 has been crazy. I had to blow off some steam. So I started questioning all of the people that were putting up comments like, bro, you totally misfocused, dude. And then there was a bunch of Karens rolling in, leaving their comments. And it was just a big mess. And during this ongoing battle, I actually posted an image from the same set where I had nailed critical focus, wishing everybody a happy holidays, just to ease off the steam a little bit. And after this point, I was blown away because in the comment section of the image that I posted where I had nailed focus, it was still people that were flaming the original image, criticizing me about not nailing focus on the eyes on the original image. I was just blown away. And I gotta tell you something, during this debate, there was actually one person that left a comment that really caught me off guard. It was like this person was in my head, knowing what I was thinking while I took the image. And this is the comment right here. So much openness, love, and understanding for what I'm trying to create. It was heartwarming. Now, if we put that aside for a second, I want to speak about something that I'm referring to as out-of-focus photography. I've been so inspired lately by different Instagram accounts and different creators that have been producing this type of content. Here's what I'm talking about. Take a look at this. Each of these images are appealing to me and the way I like to create art with my camera. So many cool artists are trying new things, and ultimately, that's what's inspiring. Retro sickness. I believe I got it. Now the image was actually shot on this, my GFX 50R with the Mitakon manual 85mm 1.2 GF mount. This is an amazing beast of a camera. I love working with it. The images coming out of this, combined with this lens, is crazy. And I may have another simple explanation, besides the fact that I'm trying to push myself as a creator, is that this is a manual lens. Shooting with a manual lens gives you new perspective than what you're used to. And it's so much fun. I wish the focus peaking was a little bit better on the GFX 50R, but it works well enough. I get what I need from it, and most of my clients are really happy. Look at this thing, it's a beast. And it weighs a ton. Great camera, so much fun to use. All the images that I've shown from different creators, I'll make sure to leave their Instagram accounts in the description below. So the point of the whole video, try out new things. Try out new ways to shoot, okay? Because photography is discovery. Simple and plain. All that time you're putting into this, all that effort, every picture you take is like a treasure map, leading you to your own consistent style. So f the naysayers, f the haters, do your thing, try out new things, and I promise you, you will evolve. That's about it for me. Kaizenoriginal out.